Greetings, Earthlings. It's Ben Aqua. A couple of my friends have studios here in Austin at a space called Canopy, which is kind of like a giant facility filled with artists doing all kinds of stuff. To test out the Panasonic G9 and to see how it does with vlogging, I'm gonna take you with me. I'm gonna shoot the entire thing handheld, just kind of like a run and gun thing. Let's see how the G9 holds up. I'm actually gonna switch glasses here because I have a feeling those black and white ones are just gonna confuse the hell out of the autofocus system. Off with these. And on with these. Shooting with the 12 to 35 f2.8 lens. Really great lens, super versatile. This is gonna be a good test to see how this lens does with autofocus. It was pretty good on the G85 actually, probably one of the better lenses in terms of video autofocus. I'm running a little late, so let's go. Ooh, dark situation. Welcome to my Prius. Oh my God.
There's like, hello,
We were maybe gonna get a Hicker burger, but actually, I think we're just gonna get chicken.
We're gonna get from a burger.
A Hick burger. A Hicker burger from down south.
What? What?
Robot?
What did you say?
Hey. Hi.
And
Hey. How's it going? Good.
Hey Ben, nice to meet you.
Welcome to the vlog.
Why? Thank you. Why? Thank you.
Say to YouTube.
Oh, yes, I would like to. Hello YouTube and hello blog.
Vlog.
And blog. Hello.
Oh my gosh.
Hi Ben. Straight out of Harvard.
That's the name of your next album.
Pale green searcher, haunting. Eyes half-lidded at Exhibit A's godless, hovering sun.
People that make things, I guess.
What kind of thing?
Oh man, anything. Even ideas.
So everyone's an artist.
Yeah, if you want to be. That's hard though, right? You only have one lens, right? Yeah.
What the hell are you?
Anthony Hurd.
How did you get here?
I drove. Yeah, a shitty car that breaks down every 2 or 3 months.
When it needs to.
Yeah.
Don't fucking curse on my vlog, bro.
I'm sorry.
My vlog, my rules.
My vlog.
This is a work in progress. How long have you been working on this one piece?
About 3 months.
3 months.
And like, all of this will change.
Into what?
Magic. I don't know.
I think it's already a form of alchemy here.
It's like my dark side.
This is your dark side?
This is my dark side.
Or is this your dark side?
I don't know. These always feel optimistic to me somehow.
Optimistic?
Yeah, optimistic.
Thanks for letting us invade a little bit.
Yeah. I'm locking you guys all in here forever.
All right, cool.
He's like, I'll stay.
Communications are all kind of really very clear and like really figuring out what they're doing. Yeah, they're cool.
Hey man, good to see you.
I want to give you another hug.
Another one?
Another hug.
Thank you.
We want automation to take over work for us so that we don't have to be slaves to that. The only problem is I find that work is what gives us meaning as a species, right? That activity that we fill our time with, that idea of constructing, what we do with our hands, that gives us purpose, that gives us meaning. So if automation comes in and takes away our work, that takes away our meaning. So all of a sudden, as robotics and automation comes in, we're gonna have a crisis, a cultural crisis, where massive amounts of people aren't gonna know who they are or what to do about finding who they are. But it's brilliant because that will be when the arts and crafts revolution will hit. All of a sudden, we'll have massive amounts of people with spare time and they'll get to figure out what they wanna do. They'll start to figure out what their voice is. That's like the hidden benefit of robotics is gonna be this next incredible way of arts, of crafts, of looking at what it is to be creative as a human.
Yeah. Well, see, I'm weird around cameras. I never know if you're supposed to look or not look. I think you're supposed to look just up and to the left or something. Then I feel like I'm staring behind the camera.
So there's basically just like a bunch of studios here, and there's a bunch of artists in here. It's got stairs.
What does that mean? Everything I like. I'm just drawing because it's about. But no, it's gonna be amazing.
Goodbye, art world. This is a truly low light situation. Overall, I think the G9 performed pretty well. The autofocus was definitely not perfect, but it was a pretty rough test on the autofocus system. I mean, it was a super low light situation. Overall, I think it did a pretty good job, but I can tell on certain shots, the hunting was definitely going on. It seemed like the autofocus really favored filming the background in a lot of shots, apparently. Overall, I think the G9 footage, from what I can tell looking in the screen, it looks pretty good. I love how sturdy the G9 feels in the hand. Like the grip is just deep and it just feels really good. But when I have the 12-35 lens on there, it adds a little bit of weight and then the whole thing just feels really heavy in my hand. I could feel my hands, maybe just because I haven't vlogged like that in a while, but after holding the camera in my hand for about 2.5 hours or 3 hours, my hands started feeling fatigued, I think just from the weight of the camera plus the lens plus the microphone that I'm using. Overall, it was really fun to just go around and do some like vlog kind of shots for a change because I haven't really done that in a while. Austin has a pretty cool art scene, so it's kind of fun to just go around and just see what people are up to. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments if you think the G9 handled itself pretty well. So thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next one.
And I think that's where the real freedom will be because we'll be finding meaning with our hands. You know, I don't think it's about just getting rid of that activity. It's about creating space so that we can do that for ourselves. And so hopefully that will happen as opposed to we're all just robot mechanics